probably 10 maybe on tretinoin, and I'm gonna let my skin speak for itself. It's totally giving. It's right where I wanted it to be, like about 3 months ago. So a lot of my skin has cleared up. So we're talking like way more faded scars. Like they're not as dark anymore. And on top of that, like, do you see how beautiful my forehead looks? It was a bit spotty before, but it is beautiful now. I just want the rest of my face to catch up. Like, the cheeks and the jaw are still struggling in terms of scarring, but with pimples, the pimples are so minimal. I can literally count on one hand how many pimples I have right now. And that's it. It's the pimples, the active pimples, like on my face right now that are like sticking out. Other than that, my face is like smooth. I am incredibly impressed and happy with how my skin looks right now, and fingers crossed it'll be completely clear in another 3 months. It kind of gave a little halt and a hold previously, but now my skin is moving, it is going, and it is glowing. Okay, the products that I am using are the same products that I showed in my previous tretinoin update video, but I'll show it again once more for reference. So I have a fresh set that I bought. So this is like an older set that's about to run out, but there is a tretinoin cream that I got from my dermatologist. It is a combination tretinoin, niacinamide, azelaic acid, and hyaluronic acid. So a thin layer of this is all I use twice a day, every day, and it has been going ham, honey. It has been doing the damage, not bad damage, but good damage on my skin. So yeah, it's been going in and I appreciate it. Definitely ordered more because it was doing the work. We've also got clindamycin phosphate lotion. I switched from the gel that I was using previously that caused like a lot of flaking on my skin and it was hard to moisturize. Switched from that to this, and it's been a great time, honestly. It's really easy to have this and the tretinoin cream underneath like my moisturizer, and then having it underneath my makeup and things like that. So it's just been really easy to have this on. So first I'll wash with the CeraVe Acne Foam Cream Cleanser, and this has been amazing on my skin. It is the first time in forever that a benzoyl peroxide product does not dry out my skin. After I use it, it leaves my skin feeling probably better than it did before. And on top of that, it's gentle on my skin. Like, my skin is loving this product, and I have not had any irritation, any dryness, any like nothing. Like, this like little setup trio right here is the trio that has kept me from not having dry skin and staying moisturized all day. At night, I will use my CeraVe Daily Moisturizing Lotion. This is my go-to. This works perfect at night. When I wake up, my skin is still moisturized. I don't see myself switching up on this unless there's something that, like, you know, maybe promotes cell turnover. Maybe I might pick up something like that. But other than that, like, it's good. It does its job. And it says it's lightweight, and it's so interesting that it's a lightweight lotion, but it keeps my skin hydrated all night, so that's a good time. This at night, and then I will use the CeraVe daily moisturizing lotion, and that has sunscreen in it. Here's a picture for reference. So it's a very short routine. You just wash, lotion, tretinoin, and then sealing in moisture. Some other things that I was also doing for my skin that definitely added into my skin clearing up as much as it did was hydration. You gotta hydrate. You gotta. It is key and vital to everything in your body to make sure you are drinking adequate amounts of water. It has aided in not only my skin on my face, but my whole body, like keeping it feeling soft and supple, and just overall like cells doing what they're supposed to do, because they need water, they need hydration, you know, to be able to function. Also, proper amounts of exfoliation. Now, I know in my previous video I mentioned how I was using a scrub glove. That was absolutely not a good idea at all, and I never recommended it, and I hope nobody has done that, because the alternative is using a washcloth. A washcloth is not as abrasive as a scrub glove, and it gets the job done. Whenever I wash my face, every single time, like once a day, sometimes I'll do it twice depending on if I sweated heavy or not, or if I have on makeup. But I'll use a clean, fresh washcloth. I do not use a washcloth that has been used more than once. That is a no. Once I use it and then I get rid of it, and then it goes to get washed. I just put water on it, nothing else on it, and then I'll just start wiping, and you'll see all the dirt just coming off and just sitting onto the rag, onto the washcloth. That's how I know that that's effective and that's helping to clear away gunk, versus just washing my face with just my hands and then just rinsing off. Like, did it really get peel all of that dirt and muck and gunk off? Probably not. So I think that is the issue that I was seeing earlier in the year. I wasn't doing enough or proper amounts of exfoliation. Yes, the dermatologist gave me things like tretinoin, which is meant to be like an exfoliant, a chemical exfoliant, but I feel as though my skin needed the physical exfoliant for it to actually see some change. Being able to manually peel off the dirt versus waiting for chemicals to take it off has made a huge difference. Plus, on top of that, it cleared a lot of the way for my skin to be able to absorb the products properly, because I think that was also an issue too. I don't think my skin was absorbing the products enough. The beginning of using the products, it started out strong, it was working, and then after a little while, it just started to slow down in the progression of how it was working for these current products. And I was like, no way, I just got these are brand new, like my skin should just be like, what's going on? So that's where I got the idea to use manual physical exfoliation to keep the skin clear so that my skin can absorb the products better. Speaking of absorbing products better, I've also incorporated using a Jade Roller to help push the products into my skin more. Does this help with your acne directly? I don't think so. I don't know. But does this help aid in your acne products working more effectively and efficiently? Yes, very much. I saw a difference immediately when I started using this once a day. I don't know which is better, in the morning or in the night. I've been testing it, and it's more convenient for me to use it at night because that's when I have the most, like, I guess, patience and time to like roll out my skin and enjoy that like relaxation and decompression that it gives me, because it's cooling too. It's cool to the touch when you put it on your skin. However, they say it's better in the morning because of that same reason, that cooling effect. You should be using it to help depuff your face. So whether or not one is better than the other, I think it might be a preference thing. Not sure. Comment down below if you may know the difference. So if you want to make sure that your products are working more efficiently, then for sure add in a Jade Roller. It is pretty simple. One other thing is to also shave your face. Like once a month maybe is good. And what that will do is that will just clear off dead skin, peach fuzz and things like that that might be in the way of your acne products being absorbed. So honestly, besides the acne products themselves, all the other things that I was doing was to help clear the way for the acne products to better be used. Now, did my dermatologist tell me of any of this? No, my dermatologist did not tell me any of that part. My dermatologist only gave me the products, but the skincare, I guess, additions or best practices and things like that, I had to learn that on my own. So hopefully this was helpful for you and you were able to take some type of like helpful knowledge from that, because it really did change the game for how these products worked for my face and how much my face has changed. Definitely want to make sure that your power products have the power all the way through, you know? Don't forget to subscribe already if you haven't. If you've made it this far, just join. It is a good time over here. I'll be sharing some more updates on my skin and all things self-care, body love, and until next time, see ya. Bye.